Undecided. It is moving, but yeah. Okay, so you may have seen in the previous video, we were draining the coolant, and it was just running after having the new water pump thermostat and the auxiliary belt changed. Now it was going absolutely fine. All of a sudden it cut out. No warning signs, no noises, it just went dead. So I thought, well, okay, not too sure what's going on here. Maybe, I don't know, seized alternator, something electrical that's gone on, there's a short, there's a bad earth, it's just cut the power. But I think it might be something more than that. I'm really concerned that the IMS bearing's gone. Mainly because I cannot turn it over now by hand. I've had a big socket on there. I think it's 18. I was reaching in to have a look. Let's have a look. 24. So yeah, had a 24 socket on the pulley down there, and I cannot turn it. It does not budge an inch. When we try and turn it over now, I've got a fully charged battery on here now. You'll see what it does, or doesn't do. Literally just turns a fraction. So that's it, we're switched on. Clickety click. And that is it. That is all we get. I can try it again. And that is it. As I said, the battery's fully charged. I've checked it with my voltmeter, and it's kicking out the required volts. So it's 12.5, I think, something like that, to turn this thing over. The fact that I can't turn it by hand, but it does seem to be turning. I mean, I was thinking down the lines of, could it be a stuck starter motor? That's my only saving grace. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to drop some of the oil, see if we've got any filings in the oil. So I'll take the oil filter off, and we'll have a look inside that, just to see if there's any sparkles. If there is sparkles, then yes, you know, that's looking really bad. Obviously there's some internal damage that's happened. I think it's the IMS has done the usual and jumped the chains, caused some internal damage, rods bent. If that's the case, then this car is probably a goner, unless we consider changing the engine or taking the engine out and stripping it down. I don't want to throw good money after bad. Engines for these, well, if you can get one, a 4,000-ish and above. So I've got two options. So strip it down, rebuild it, buy a donor car potentially from maybe someone like Copart that's just been hit up the front, that's got a good engine. Again, I don't know what condition that engine's in. I could have the same problem. Okay, it's out of the garage. Not as bad as getting it up in the air. Used blocks of wood under each wheels. I lowered down the jacks just to get it down and rocked it down, basically, corner by corner. There it is. Hello viewers, voiceover Gav here. At this point, you may notice that my voice descends into a low tone of, oh crap, what's happened to this car? So I apologise in advance. But fear not, this car will live again. Stay with the video, things are going to move, and keep watching the channel. Thanks very much for all your support, everyone. Now back to the video. On again. There we are inside. It's nice and low now. So I'm going to have a go at the starter, just because I can. It's down, I think that's it there actually, but I've got to take plenum off this side. These screws and these clips and the math as well. I'll probably take it all off just to see what it's like in there, really. So yeah, that's where we are. Will it live again after what we found in the oil? Anyway, let's get this thing moving on. I've got to move all these wet mats, put them in the greenhouse, dry that lot up. And do you know what? I might even give it a clean. It's not a bad day. I'm just glad I've got it off the jacks, bumper on, and we can make some progress now and make a decision on what we're going to do. Rebuild, new engine, or sell for bits, or scrap it. Scrap it at £500 is the last option I want to do. But anyway. Okay, the roof is back on. As I said, the bumper's already on. It's absolutely filthy, and I know it's not going anywhere, but I'm just going to give it a clean. It's not a bad day today. It's nice to get out in the open air. But let's give it a clean. See what it looks like afterwards. Bucket, and we've got the kettle brewing. Got a bit of warm water. I'll try and get this hood looking a little bit better. There's a consensus now that what we're going to do is take the gearbox off, have a look at the IMS, just see if we can pull it out, just see what state it's in really, and go from there. Nothing really ventured. So yeah, we've got to do a bit more digging and some more thoughts. But let's get it clean first. You know, clean cars go, don't they? Apparently so. Anyway, let's go. There. If only it went as well as it looked. So I'm quite pleased with that. It's come up really well. It's just had a bucket, wash and wax, nothing special. Not worth doing anything at the moment, obviously. But look at that shine. It's come up really well. Not bad at all. It's getting late in the day on Saturday now, so here we are. We're going to push it into the garage because it doesn't go, obviously, and do a bit more research. But I think I'm going to drop the box on this, have a look at the IMS, just see what state it's in really, if the bearings are in there, if it's disintegrated, you know, if I can pull it out. I mean, I'm sure the timing's going to be out, the chains are going to have gone out of time. So as I said, it is all new to me, but we'll see, you know, we'll see. So into the garage it goes, waiting for another day.